Hey everybody, what's up? So I wanted to talk about a movie that I really enjoy called The Call of Cthulhu, which is a 2005 modern mix of, at that time, basically technology and black and white film. It does kind of remind me of a lot of the older films with kind of like more like clay animation, especially in regards to Cthulhu. The way they make Relay look is pretty decent. The description of the city is spot on to a degree. Now, Raleigh basically has only so much. We learn what we know from the story, and it's not widely seen. It's about 47 minutes, so it's not a long one. You can easily sit down and watch in one sitting. And it does have that feel of older black and white films, which a lot of them normally were around that time frame from what I've seen. Music score is pretty good. I will be watching, of course, without the sound on. Just because that's the way it is. And I really want to experience it that way. It is done in different languages. There is bonus material. I remember seeing it originally on Netflix, DVD, if I remember correctly, which I'm sure I am. And I really loved the movie. And one of the local bookstores at the time, Hastings, did have it. But I just didn't feel like, at that time, spending what was it, 20, $25 for it, you know, over time, trying to find a used copy of this movie for a long time was actually about that amount. Uh, Bought it like new, new copies are more expensive, obviously. And it is, if you can find it for used at a good price, definitely look for it. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube or not. I've never looked. I've just wanted a copy so I could rewatch it. The only downside to it, I think, is really, how do I want to put it? They could have had Cthulhu maybe look a little bit better. I don't know why I didn't look like his look in the film, but it was a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie. But overall, the set pieces, if you've never heard of it, is an expedition sets out, and along the way they find the lost city of Raleigh, which has risen from the sea. And if you don't know Lovecraft lore, Raleigh is where Cthulhu lay sleeping, waiting for the end of the universe. Well, sometimes the city will rise up, and when you see Cthulhu, he go nuts. It's basically told kind of in different format, and it's done in narration by the cue cards, of course. If you've never seen a black and white silent film, they do have those with the speech. Overall, they do rely more on just like action than anything else. The cue cards, there's nothing wrong with them. There's no, grammatical errors or spelling. It was done very wonderfully. Uh, so I like how they put it. Now the story is brought richly to life in the style of a classic 1920s silent movie with a haunting original symphonic score using the Visco process, mix of modern, probably mispronouncing that, and vintage techniques. The filmmakers have worked to create the most authentic and faithful screen adaptation of a Lovecraft story yet attempted. So yes, they do it perfectly. There is controversy surrounding Lovecraft, of course. Like, I'm not going to get into that. Just watch it for the movie that it is. Go in looking as a story and a wonderfully done movie. So that's it, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. Bye.